Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a busy couple of weeks. I got COVID and I'm a lot better now. Don't worry, I'm doing really well. I also had my birthday, so that was awesome. Had a great time. And I've been pretty busy with work and school and just getting caught up with these videos. It's just been difficult, but I'm finally back. And I have an awesome new video today. So for my birthday, one of my friends brought me a Lego set, and it was the Snowtrooper Battle Pack. And I'm so excited to build this for you today. Just excited about this set. It's just awesome. I really wanted it, but kind of not in the budget right now, but that's okay. I got one. So yeah, super stoked to have it, and I'm going to build this today. Always remember, please like and subscribe to my videos and my channel. It really helps me out and really helps me to keep going and keeps me motivated. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hey guys, so I got one shot for this opening. I can't open it twice, so I'm going to use my trusty Swiss Army knife and open it. Okay. Alright, 2 bags. And instruction booklet. That's like the common size of sets this size these days, is this style of construction booklet. It's the smaller one. I was looking at a bunch of instruction booklets the other day, and I noticed that a lot of them have the similar size. So I think that's good. The Lego keeps it the same. There's no numbers on these bags, so just kind of open them, and I'm going to start by making the figures. Not the gun. Oh, that's the middle of the book. There you go. All right. There's a Snowtrooper here. With that head, I like that there's different heads in this set. Something cool that Lego's doing now is putting different heads of different characters in them. Stormtroopers have personalities too. Why not? Or Snowtroopers, I should say. And that is the candlestick piece. There we go. And he's got a big rifle with the candlestick piece on the end. I don't know if that makes him shoot further, or if it makes it a more powerful gun, or if it's a silencer, which I doubt, because why would the Empire have silencers? Who knows? Maybe on special missions they would. Okay, he looks cool. I like him. Who's next? Okay. We got a female Snowtrooper who wears the same armor, and she has a gun. Now, Lego, I just wonder, like, why can't she carry the big gun? Is she just not capable of it, or, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put the big gun in her hand, just because I feel like it. And I just realized I used this Scout Trooper body on that first Snowtrooper, so I definitely got to change that. Wow, mistakes were made. Okay, female Snowtrooper has the big gun. Why not? This Scout Trooper. Oh, am I just messing this all up? There we go. Is a female as well. There's the legs. Those are the Scout Trooper legs. And she gets a gun. Or maybe it's they get a gun. We don't know. They haven't identified themselves in the show. let's be respectful. Here's another Stormtrooper. And he is a black man, which is awesome to see LEGO represent different races in their figures. I love that. I'm okay with that. There were black people in the Battle of Hoth, so I think that's being confirmed. And there should be one more. And it's a guy. Here we go. And he's important too. He's special. He gets to be in that squad. Cool. Okay, let's start with the build. Okay, we're working on the speeder bike. This is such a cool build. I love speeder bikes. One of my favorite scenes from my childhood is the speeder bike chase on Endor, on the forest moon of Endor. And that speeder bike chase in Return of the Jedi is just so good. I love that scene ever since I was a child. Watching it with my older brothers, it's just been such an iconic scene. I've always loved Scout Troopers since then, and man, I just love that scene. And I was able to actually go to Tofino, which is a few hours from where I live. It's a bit of a trek. You have to take a ferry to get there, and on the way to Tofino, there is this pit stop called Cathedral Grove. And at Cathedral Grove is where they actually filmed some of the scenes from the Battle of Endor and the speeder bike chase. And so it's really cool to go there and just walk around it. And there's little plaques that say, oh, Star Wars scene was filmed here. And, you know, it's just an iconic place to go for any Star Wars fan, especially being in such a beautiful place like Tofino and Port Alberni and out there. So yeah, I was excited to go out there and just see that. It's cool to live in a place like BC, where I can see those things. Okay, coming up on the speeder bike here, we've got some parts. And I'm not even going to bother doing this video in slow motion or fast motion, I mean, because I think I can build it pretty quickly. So this piece goes like this. Apparently this is one of the pieces that is changed on the one that comes in the AT-AT. AT-AT. And did I do that right? Apparently this piece right here is flipped over on the AT-AT, which, ooh, big difference. Okay, where's on those other slopes? I love this new slope piece too. I mean, obviously you have to have both of them to do stuff with it in most cases, but it's just a cool piece that LEGO made. Really nice to use for some of those angled details. Really like this new speeder. I really like this addition to this new speeder. The flaps on the back. I don't know if the last one had the flaps. I'll have to pull it out. I think I have one here. And I really like that, you know, those turning flaps, those ailerons as they'd be called. Yeah, that goes there. Like that they added a tan ingot piece in here. It's a nice addition. Another good new piece that I've seen in the past couple of years. And I've been doing LEGO for about 10 years now, since I got back into it. Obviously, as a kid, I was huge into LEGO. And then I went through what's called my Dark Ages. Where is this piece? Oh, there we go. And yeah, I mean, when I was about my teens, I started getting out of Lego. Wasn't into it as much, and but yeah, when I hit about my mid-20s, then I decided to get back into it. Here we go. Okay, I like these front pieces. I like the angle of them. I like how they turned it. That looks great. Okay. Use one of these robot arms. There they are. To put here's the handlebars for the speeder bike. There we go. Okay. Now I notice in this booklet they have the little guy walking along, and you know, at the beginning he's here, and now he's here, and I've never seen that before in a Lego book, and I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me, but it doesn't really help me either. I would think though that for some larger sets it might be helpful to know like where you are in the build, but for something small like this I don't think it's really necessary. Ooh, I love this edition. Again, another piece that Lego added to their speeder, which is just so cool. Those are the foot pedals on the speeder bike. You'll definitely see those in Return of the Jedi. And yeah, that just makes it just look so much cooler with those little foot pedals there. And then we got this thing. I don't think this is a gun. It might be. Please, in the comments, if you know what this is for on the speeder bike, let me know. Because I don't think it's a gun, because I think the gun is more here. So what is that? Is it a horn? Maybe it's a horn. Although speeder bikes are very loud, so I'm not sure why anyone would need a horn. So that's the front aileron, I guess, for steering. There's the other one. Now, this is one thing that I don't know how I feel about. I don't know if that's the best method for doing a speeder bike for the front ailerons. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I love it. Kind of prefer the old version with that triangle piece, but I think this is still okay. It doesn't bother me enough to change it, so I'm just gonna leave it, but kind of wish that old piece, that triangle piece, was still on there. I think that would look better. Personal opinion. And there we go. We have a speeder bike. Let's put the speeder bike Scout Trooper on there. And he goes in the snow, apparently. However, so I noticed in The Mandalorian, they had white speeder bikes on the planet that they were invading that Imperial base. Don't like how this keeps falling off. And on the Forest Moon of Endor, they were using brown speeder bikes. I think that was just for camouflage, just to blend in more. And I wonder what their base model color is, and I wonder if it's white, because on the other planet it was white. Oh, I'd have to go look back at the ones they used on Tatooine, but I believe they were white as well. So what color should a speeder bike be, and what color is their base model? Is it white? Is it brown? I don't know. Leave a comment. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe someone knows. Does it matter? Maybe not. They're really cool either way. Okay, here we're making the turret, or what's it called? The A4 repeater blaster. I probably got that wrong. And I think there's different versions of it. I probably should have looked that up, but maybe I'll look it up after. Okay, we got the new stud shooter. I mean, anything is better than the old stud shooter in my opinion. And this is pretty good. I like it. So I'm kind of happy about that with Lego. They made us a better stud shooter. So yeah. Let's hook that on there. There we go. I also think this could look good without the stud shooter. And I think Lego designed it that way. So if you just take this off, it's still a sweet gun, you know? So just something to think about. I think Lego should incorporate things, you know, just adding a stud shooter on or taking it off based on how you want it to look. I really like this new piece. It's cool. I noticed it first when the pictures of this set came out. Yeah, it's a trans clear 3-way piece. And I thought about using it as a lightsaber piece and having 2 of them and making that umbrella lightsaber piece from Star Wars Visions, if you know, from the episode The Duel, the first episode. If you had 2 of these, you could make 6-sided lightsaber umbrella. I wonder if that would work. That's my idea. Don't steal it. It may never happen. You can steal it if you want. I don't care. All right, we're done the gun. We're going to stick this figure. Is it a woman? It's the guy. Okay, sure. He can be on the gun. Maybe that's why he was holding the gun. Then she would have the big gun. Oh, not a big deal. Okay. And now we're at the last little build here. A snow build. I think it's okay. It's one of those things that like Lego could have done or could have not done. I have seen it in some other sets where they have like a little build. Most recently, the Mandalorian Battle Pack had a little rock formation in it. I think it's okay. Like, it gives you some extra parts to use. Nothing wrong with it, but it's not a great build. It's not amazing. It doesn't really like just get me excited about the set. It's just an added thing. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to be done this build pretty quick. Give us 1/2 of a wing. Great. See, this is another piece that I wish Lego would just give us 2. Then we could use them as wings in other things, but they only give us 1, and it's one directional. Whereas this piece is 2 directional. So, yeah. One thing that bothered me about Lego when I was a kid was that when they'd give you like one odd piece and you don't have the other one, and you're like, I can't build something with a wing or whatever. Okay. But I've come to realize that that's just life. Lego's gonna do what they do. There we go. Almost done this build. Little rocks on top, although it's Hoth, and I think, see, this doesn't make sense. Why would there be little rocks on top when it's Hoth and it snows a lot? It's covered in snow. But then when I look at the artwork here, there is little bits of rock there. So maybe I'm wrong. I'm okay with it if I'm wrong. That's not a problem. But, yeah. There we go. We're done. Look how many pieces we have left. Like, did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one. There we go. Okay. Missed two. There we go. Okay, I still have pieces though. So I'm going to stick this one on the end here. And I'm going to stick this one down here. And I'm not going to care. There we go. We got some extra guns. We can make this gun into a little bit longer, more of a rifle now. Speeder bike guy needs his gun, but it doesn't go on there. Huh. Okay, I guess there's no place for his gun. And we got these extra pieces, some cool extra pieces. Cool. So I'm finished the build, and overall, I really love this set. I love how it turned out. Thank you so much, Josh, for giving me this for my birthday. It means a lot when my friends give me Lego, especially if they're not that big into Lego themselves. It just means so much more. I really love Lego, and I think my friends know I do. My favorite part about the set is the speeder bike and the new Scout Trooper, the Snow Scout Trooper. I just think he looks so cool. I love the gray. I love the new helmet mold. I love the printing on this figure. It just looks so good. And the speeder bike is awesome. I love this build. I love the little gun underneath, the paddles or whatever they are. Foot pedals. That's what they are, foot pedals. I love the ailerons in the back. Again, like I said, like these aren't my favorite, but I still love them. I think it looks cool. I think it looks great, actually. I love the figure selection in this. I love the addition of the gun, the turret gun. That looks so good. And I like the little build it comes with. So overall, I give this set a 9.5 out of 10. I think it's awesome. I'm so excited to have it in my collection. And maybe I'll get more. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming to watch my videos, and hopefully I can get more videos out as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.